out here, look. Send out the bossy, how they do bitch, had to show out the bossy. And then put you in the coffin. All the things on, come on. Hey, I know right now, I'm about to do something for the women though. I need something for the ladies. You want to apologize, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this one's for this one's for my niggas that want some hot boy shit though.
Oh, you trying to share it?
This shit, baby shit, she don't come back to you all the time, come on.
Yeah. I know.
Hey.
You should know. Really do.
What do you do it? Oh shit. Gonna fix it. Why are we on two live? Why are we on two live? Why are we on two live? Do we need to be on two live? Wow. I need to try to mind my business. I need to try to mind my business.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
How are we on two live at the that's crazy. Listen, if you want to make people mad, live your life. Glam is giving, thank you. Thank you very much. No sound. I think that's all they need. That's enough. That's enough. Y'all gonna be after else, okay? Have a good night. Brush your teeth. Pay your bills. The first is coming up. Your mortgage, well, y'all don't have mortgage. Your rent is due. Make sure you pay that before you pay me attention, okay? Love you, bye.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm diving into the controversy and the buzz surrounding Masika Kalisha and HoodTrophy Bino, a relationship that's got a lot of people talking. I'm gonna walk through what I know so far, where things stand publicly, and why so many people criticize, and why they are reacting the way they are. First, let me give you a quick background of who Masika is. She is widely known from reality TV, but recently, she has been through some tragic. Her estranged husband, who was known by as Jamal Champ, died in a wrong-way car crash back in October 28th. And, he passed on while he was 38 years old. And although they had married in 2021 and share a daughter, Masika had revealed in late 2023 that they were separated with divorce proceedings underway. She later laid Champ to rest, in a Houston memorial service, and most of you, I know you came across the videos because, many people, pulled up with different condolences. And, it was such an emotional moment for both Masika and, their daughter. Fast forward a few weeks later, and photos, videos, surfaced showing Masika and, the rapper HoodTrophy Bino together. The post showed them, being cozy, affectionate, and Bino even captioned one post calling Masika baby and later the love of my life. And, Masika went ahead and reposted, which many are reading, as the confirmation of their relationship. And the latest, public appearances, as you have watched, they were together, out in a club, and you can see them, kissing out publicly, making out, and that's, is a whole confirmation enough to tell us that, indeed, Masika and, Bino are in a serious relationship. And, that timing, is what's drawing the most attention. They reportedly went public with, this relationship just around 20 to 30 days after Champ's passing, and, that's what has brought so much reaction. Their relationship has also been described as Instagram official, trending on social media, sparking waves of comments and debate because, people were, how can, she move on from Jamal just that fast? It was less than a month and, she has already introduced, someone new to all of us. With the new footage and posts, the reaction online has been mixed and largely, polarized. On one side, some people argue that Masika had already separated from her husband and she shouldn't be judged for moving on. But many others have slammed the timing and optics, calling the move too soon, especially given she was publicly mourning, at her husband's funeral not long ago. Comments, have been going on like, the flower on the grave have not even dropped before she got a new man. And, people have just gone hard on her concerning this whole story. Critics say it set a questionable example for her children given how fresh the loss was. Meanwhile, Masika has defended herself. She's reminded critics that she and Champ, have been separated for years and insisted that, just because they were together doesn't mean she wasn't allowed to grieve or eventually seek, companionship. She's claimed, she has cried every single day since the death of, Jamal. So, just seeing people going so hard on Masika and, just her coming out to defend herself is something that, has, shocked the internet. And still, there's no public confirmation of serious, long-term plans like marriage or co-parenting, and part of controversy stems from how soon, she went public after that and how fast, things escalated. And if you are a Masika fan, if you are Bino fan, what comment or what opinion do you have to tell us? After seeing how hard people have come out to attack their relationship, do you believe that they need a chance to be given their own moment and just let them do their stuff? Or do you agree with all the critics that we have been seeing online for the past couple of weeks? And yeah, to wrap this up, Masika, Kalisha, and HoodTrophy Bino, are indeed together, for those who had any doubt. But, if you have any comment or any message that you want to pass to Masika as a fan, or, as someone who just, wants to view their own opinion, let me know in the comments what you think. Is Masika being unfairly judged? Or is this a case of poor timing? And do you think Bino is a rebound? Or could this be something more meaningful? Hit like if you enjoy the breakdown and subscribe for more commentary videos like this.